Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my people? Yeah, man, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining us in another one. Big up everybody. Is it me? I say, hold on there. We have some little things to start out. Yeah, so we are going with. We have to put on this one, that. So, yeah, man, welcome everyone. Welcome, 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 one and all. Yeah, man. How is everybody doing? I know it's a long time we don't come on a live, though. Long time we don't come on a live, but we say we're going to do a little quick live. And make the people them when the people them link up. You see me? Yeah, man, the one all our vibes in the night. Yeah. Wanna say? Wanna say? One all our vibe in the night. Big up everybody, who continue to support the movement. Yeah. Hot topic, hot topic, hot topic. Big up yourself. Sophia Rock. Big up yourself. Johnny Paul. Big up, Daniel or gone. Big up yourself, Daniel. Mark Wiz, man, we give be a trouble in the comment section. Then Ali, what go on? Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up the people them. Massive rolling. On the rolling. People no share up live now. Big up the people them on Facebook as well, Yeah, man. Big up the people them on Facebook. Facebook massive. Big up. Christopher Douglas. Big up yourself. Jeffrey Grant. What go on? Tika Art in the building. What go on, Tika? Big up yourself, Or TK. Or TK. Which one? How it pronounce? Let me know the name that pronounce Miss Orton or Mistress Orton. Break it up in our syllables there for me. It's just a JCS Sears still in college. No, so JCS Shears, she gone pro. As far as I know, she rep Nike. Take it. Take. That me pronounce that as in a take. I don't know if me get it right again. Instead of them say pronunciation varies. Jeffrey Grant. Ninja. People will find Ninja. Jesus, please, Ninja, you have to call in, Ninja, you have to go call in. Let me put on my headset, because Ninja have to call in. Ninja, take up a phone and dial the number if people they want to hear from you. Ninja, you know how long if people they wait for hear from you, Ninja. Ninja, you have to call in. Where you going with Ninja? Big up yourself, Briggy. Ninja, call in Ninja. People they want to hear because from last summer, people they not see or hear from you, Ninja. Ninja, you have to go call in Ninja. People they want to know say you're all right. We know say we get a comment in the comment. That is good. That is one step. But Ninja, call in, make we hear what go on, man. Call in. Rob Smith, what go on? Rob Smith, I know me are the gate boss, man. I one gate boss, man. And the name started D. R. And you know the rest. and them people that are the gatekeeper. All right, so you know y'all laugh. Me and a gatekeeper, we are freedom fighter. We are freedom fighter, man. We want the youths them to be better in the sport. You see me I say? And that needs to happen. And quite frankly, it no look like it gonna happen. Or it look like the powers that be a try to mess up the big thing that track and field has done for the country. You get what me I say? That they look like a go on, and we we hope we hope something can go on and fix it. So me now have to turn on the camera now because people ain't don't know me already, you see me? Me just feel like say, me did have a camera on and me just turn it off. And me say, you don't know me already, so we now have to turn on the camera for, you see me? If nobody see and I say XYZ. You see me I say, Sherika Natty, big up yourself. And Ninja, we are wait pan for call still, Ninja, we are wait pan for call. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so some topics we want to delve in tonight, people. Yeah, man, some topics we want to delve in tonight because especially the situation with the young athletes. Raquel Carter, big up yourself. Why don't who go pro? Who you attack, Raquel? Coach, what's the situation with Terlang? Is she going pro or still going to school elsewhere? I'm not certain of her going to no school. It's a strong possibility that she's gonna go pro. You see me, I said that is a strong possibility. Abistar, big up yourself. That is where the situation is with Terlang. Brianna, I would advise Brianna to stay in school. Can't just go pro. So you have to have your plan set out. And for me, nothing is wrong with Brianna already started school. Seeing if she can get another year and she come out strong this year as we believe that is going to happen this year, then it would be the right time to go pro rather than remember last season she ended injured. You would want to go into a professional contract with injury concern. So the NIL deal with Shavik can just simply, quickly, and thoroughly sort out her health, her medical expenses, and all of those stuff, so she can get ready and ripe for this season. Which, from all indications, apparently she's gonna fly this season. Yeah, man. Apparently she's going to fly this season. So that is what is on the track street right now, the track lane, that she might fly this season based on of how she looked. I mean, several persons believe though that 4x4 leg that she ran, it never looked, of the sort of a Brianna that can push them to say whatever news that is coming out of the camp is actually true. You see me? So let us see. Where it goes from here. You see me? But she's gonna be opening her season And she already ran a relay, but individually she's gonna open her season. She's gonna be running the 60 meters this weekend at the Tyson Invitational. And as far as I am hearing, we're gonna see fireworks. We are going to see fireworks. You see me? And it's gonna be very, 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 very interesting. Yup, very, very interesting to see Brianna this season. So the people them that want to see Brianna, keep your eyes glued to wherever you can watch these track and field meets, because she's gonna fly. Yeah, man, Breezy are gonna roll out. Breezy are gonna roll out this season. You see me? And all the haters and naysayers, watch her go on. I want Breezy, you know, remember, you know. Kingley said that man know how to make his athletes fly for real. But bro, me nah. And you see the problem with that though, Kingsley. Everybody have them what you call it, you know, strengths and weaknesses in any aspect of life. Yeah. So if that is the case, we can understand. But I do believe that every year a coach evolve, every year a coach learn from his or her mistakes. So if you're doing the same thing the same way and expecting a different result, then you'd be in problems. So from what I've heard, it might be a different situation. Seeing? It might be a different situation. Yeah. But the Nigerian never heard. Something they had talk. No man, she never heard. She never run the 100 meter. Remember, she competing at the 200 meters now. She never break down for the season. Alia abs normally look like she have an injury concern, so we tend to gauge it off Alia. But the Nigerian, what's she name again? Would them never add to the 100 meters? Let me see what Marky Wizard say. Hold on there. Terry Long taking the time to fully recover is a smart move, and another media outlet indicate that Elite is the destination for her. Yeah, man. Is this her last year? No, she's a Jew. She's a Jew now. Yeah, I think her third year she now. You know. Yeah, man, I think this is her third year. But sometimes they can move on to a master's depending. So it Ophelia, yeah, Ophelia Raquel. Ophelia. Ophelia attack. Ishmael, what go on Ishmael? With there, you know, big up yourself. Sule Bell, she's in her junior season. Yeah, that means her third year. She probably have one more year. Okay, I have to come back off a camera. Ophelia ran well entire season. She never ran Olympics because of African continency. But she run the 200, Shamar. She run the 200. At the 100, them never put her in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Everybody has a favor. Confederation. I think if what we hear that is going to happen this season, if she's gonna have that stellar season, then then it might very well be her last year. You see me? Might very well be her last year. But again, the goal that was set out is for her to get her degree. That is the goal is to get her degree, and I do believe that that is still the goal. You see me? Remember, a lot of athletes no have nothing for rock back on, you know. You see me? So things no something there. Things don't always look the way how we the fans want it to look, you know. How the athletes them really want it. So yeah, she gonna run this weekend though. That's the projection. I predict 696 for 60 meter, 10.8 for 100, and 21.9 for 200 before this season is over. Remember, so chef, who chef in the collegiate where chef go worry about same way. Is it long? Is it long? For some reason, I think chef long for worry about, you know. Yeah, man, I think so. Remember now. No coach, all the top college girls got it. Hold on, I think there's this somebody remain, man. She have a challenge, man. I think somebody remain. Carl Rick Bennett should go ahead and go pro, either get his own camp or join the Walcott Elite. Who is Rick Bennett? Do you think Brianna stays with her current coach as a pro? I'm not sure, you know. All depends on her contract and who is gonna be her agency, because you know them negotiate, you know. So I don't know, to be honest. I don't like how coach doesn't let Liston run much 200. She can still send, but she run four by one, 4x4, you know. So that is still work being done, Shamar. But I understand what you're saying. Can still send herself to college and earn her degree if she does go pro next year. Doesn't have to be through the NCAs. Yeah, I know that in a track universe, but at the same time, if that is the goal and that is the route that they want to take, I mean, it's gonna be difficult for you or fans or anybody else, derail that. You see me? But for me think say it this year might be the year. But let us see. Long went pro. Okay. But I think somebody leave, man. Is Ford me attack? Yeah. Me know say somebody leave, man. Jamisha Ford, man. Me know say me no wrong, man. Me know say me. I was just mixing up the names, but me know say one of the top athletes them still remain. Jamisha Ford and Jaden Mays. can run indoors this season. She doesn't have outdoor eligibility. Okay. Alexa, this DJ enemy is 100 and 204. All right. NCS. Think is the girl from Texas Tech, Naomi Krebs. Um, Jaden Mays doesn't have eligibility to run outdoors. After the indoor season, she can run on the she can't run on the Oregon anymore. Jaden Mays only have indoor eligibility. Yeah. Erin Brown. Big up yourself. But hey, me watch a video with you today, you know. And you say Marvin Bracey. Which camp you attack? Tell me what go on, man. Tell me what go on, Erin Brown. Tell me what is happening. LSU is not a good place to stay. Continue a professional career. Look, Alia Hobbs, she injured. That sucks for Jaden. Hope she runs something spectacular for indoors then. Yeah, man. We know the competition is still gonna be there. So Brianna still has her hand full, even though we Tima, God bless her immediate competitor at LSU. Yeah, Tima, a good girl too. Good girl, I won't lie at all. So well, wait upon Erin Brown to tell you which camp him a talk about Bracey. Cause well, yes, so all for rumors, you know. But it's true, me know what me know. Shanti Jackson can't touch Brianna still. Me not lie. Shanti is a talent, but she can't touch Brianna. Not with a long stick. I mean, no mean no disrespect, so I don't want nobody take it as no disrespect. She can't touch Brianna. No date. Breezy. When Breezy run past a Breezy feeling, man. You see me, I say, bam, big up yourself, you know, brother. We are dealing. They say we're active, man. Yes. Active pan alive. But, you know, something I really want to talk about to the still enough people. Yeah, man, I go find out and make you know what I go on. If you want to, you send me, can I respond to your message, you know? If the one where you send me, I go find out who I go there. You see me? All right, so there's an article that was published with Bolt farmer. So Usain Bolt farmer, masseur, physiotherapist indicate that daily, you know, so me not talk about daily there, you know, because yeah, I go hear some quotes and certain things. You know. Me I go just do one video. Yeah, me I just do one video. Yeah, I just do a video tomorrow about that. Seen? But Everall Edwards indicated that he has spoken to the J3's people a few years back because he went to the World Under 20 Championship with some of the athletes. Seeing? And he realized that something need to be done with or for some of these athletes who are competing, the junior athletes. Seeing? So the problem is that he's saying that the coaches are doing too much at this level with the athletes. In other words, he's saying that the athletes need to be taken care of. They need to be treated with more care from a coach's perspective, because there are several factors that contribute to an athlete going through the detraining syndrome or losing it after high school. Seeing? So the fact of the matter is that he wants the J3s to step in, and the man say it to them and them ignore him. And that is mind-boggling to know that the federation, the association, would actually ignore someone who is integral in athlete recovery. This person, anything you hear this person say, it should hold a lot of weight. You get what I say? So the fact that this plea or this cry was ignored, it is something that needs to be addressed. And I did a video on it today, an extended video, about 20 odd minutes. I may talk about it tonight again, because we cannot allow track and field, which is one of those vehicles that has saved several of these youngsters, for that train to be derailed. We cannot allow that. It has to continue. And whatever we need to do as coaches, it cannot be about winning at all costs. It cannot be. And you see, the old boys, some of them are the problem, you know. Wanna come for me. But a lot of these old boys are the problems. Because yes, when you spend your money, you want to see the returns. However, it cannot be returns only to the detriment of the athlete. You get what I say? And this needs to be curtailed from an association issue or standpoint. It needs to be fixed. We cannot continue like this. We don't want track and field. You know, we have several conversations, and coach made suggestions what can be done, and at the same thing Eddie said in the interview. These people need to pick out some of the top talents them and nurture them. Get a mentor for them, a sponsor for them individually, where them can ensure say, yo, these athletes are preserved. Ensure say a Glenn Mills or a Stephen Francis in the mix. Provide what you call it, some sort of consultation, so that these athletes are not overrun. You get what I say? It cannot be about winning at all costs. I know I've had conversation and coaches say, yo, me get paid for win champs. If me not do what me need to do, then somebody's job is going to be, or somebody's going to be out of a job. So them go to the ends and the length and the breadth to ensure say an athlete run fast, or them accumulate a certain amount of points in different events. You see me I say? Objectivity, I know that. But who is going to put a full stop to it? That's why I say the old boys them are the problem too. So the coaches are being blamed because what Mr. Edwards says that clients who might treat athletes, student athletes, said or indicated that they do 12 300 meters, two and what? Is it 20 200 meters? That is a lot. And we can't, not because it's an age-old problem, we're going to sit down objectivity and not say nothing about it. It has to stop. One other person say, if the coaches them turn down the temperature, then you're not going to see no fast time around our champs. And then you're going to wonder what go on. You see me? But then again, somebody said, if you notice, the athletes them will come to the fore, especially the ones that will go MVP. Athletes who nobody know about. Only probably a few athletes will go through top programs, come back and give us a nice lifespan at the senior level. If we're being truthful. So we cannot be saying that because it's an age-old problem, we can't say nothing about it. No, so we have to talk about it. Seeing? We have to talk about it. Because this is now an era of information, social media. We have to propagate these things so that people understand. So if we want to preserve the track and field, I know the school rivalry in Jamaica, don't get me wrong. I know it's a big thing. It's a big deal. But and again, it is going to be very difficult to gauge because how are you going to say? All right, KC, Calabar, Jamaica College get the top youth them spread out from the primary and prep school. Seeing? How are you going to say to another school or the same three schools that I mentioned, don't increase the volume on these youths? Because you not going to be able to regulate everybody. Unless them are going to try to do something like what some people do where you only can train a certain amount of hours for the day. But Jamaicans we are so unruly, it's going to be very difficult. It's going to be very difficult to really manage and monitor something like that. You only have 2 hours for train per, say for example, 8 hours for train for the week. How many people are go beyond that and steal and train? I remember say we're full of craft, Jamaicans full of craft, So it's gonna be Jamaicans, we are very crafty. So if you tell me, say, yo, me have to cut down my hours for the week, me I go find a way to put in the extra hours because I don't know where KC man them a do. Me don't know where Jago man them a do. Me don't know where Stets man them a do. Me don't know where Monroe man them a do. So, me can sure say it a go work out for me if me follow the rules. Yo, remember say we're full of craft, So even if you put in these, but something have to try. Something has to try because we are talking about preservation of this culture. Years. My first year at Champs, my uncle took me to boys Champs. Seeing? And from that, track and field has been etched in my mind. It was exciting. I can't tell you now who did I run at Champs 10 times, you know, a long time that time I did. I look at youth. And then after we moved from boys Champs, I went to girls Champs as well. And the love for the sport does kick in right there. So I have to big up my uncle for, you know, starting out the journey with this track and field thing. But may I tell you, we can't allow that history there for us go down the drain. It's too important to Jamaica. As I said earlier, a lot of youngsters got out of certain predicament and situations because of their track and field talent. They could do it for the betterment of the youth and not only for self-gratification. Me a big coach. Me do that. Me do that. No, it can't be about that all the time. Has to be the betterment of the youth them. The Bolt said in our interview, you know, a lot of the youths them from the schools, when Glenn Mills get the youth, them are several of them come over injured, including himself. You see me? Including himself. So, and you mix the events, multiple events, the nutrition not right, the medical, you now get the best treatment. You try to rush back athletes off injuries, and all of this contribute to a lifelong injury situation. So, I could look upon it from a holistic standpoint and stop just run down the no glory. The no glory. And you see, the coaches can coach, you know. Don't get me wrong. But some of the volume that the youngsters are getting, me think it too much. Plus recovery there, they don't get a lot of recovery there. And that is essential. When you have student athletes doing 2 training sessions per week, in terms of, no, 2 training sessions per day for 5 days, 6 days per week. Some get rest on Sunday. Some don't get no rest at all. Sometimes them get rest when them forcefully take the rest. Them decide say, yo, me nah got training today. You get what I say? So it boy, I don't know. We have a competitive mentality, you know. We have a winning mentality as Jamaicans, you know. But we have to find a balance. We have to strike a balance. Have to. If we want to preserve these national treasures, I may call them, we have to ensure the right thing. You see me? Can't be win at all cost. Based on what the coaches them do, a lot of these coaches can probably go to the senior ranks and develop something for themselves. You see me? But we can't put on the 220. Me always hear about that 220 voltage there, you know. Especially from a certain school, you know. Always I hear about it. Too much voltage. Nervous system, the central nervous system I go get depleted too early. But when you look on Vernica, Campbell Brown still in a Vernica. Campbell Brown say he help her. But how many athletes it a go help? Sherika Jackson do it a veer and he help her, she become champion. So what are we saying? Should we stop that and then the interest and all of these things just drop out of the sport? No, we don't say that. We have to just ensure say, um the recovery and the volume is not so much. And the multi events for the and you see Issa put in that blockage upon the multi events and people never like it. But it is what it is. It is to preserve the athletes. You see me? Let me take some comments from the chat and here we are going. Objective. I would agree with the MVP move or camp with Brian Lovell Osborne as our coach. Big fan of a particular top school, but mercy something needs to be done. Athletes are trained so hard, them can't control them P. That's utterly wrong. It should be illegal. Exactly, Kingsley. Pitney frantic when them got them bed them up, wet them bed. No, sir. That sound like wrecker. That sound too much, man. This high school These high school coaches only care about winning champs. Then we tell us that them get paid for. Osborne did good job with Elaine and her injuries. But coach, this issue of winning at all costs is older than you and me. Now stop. It can stop. J3 is to deal with the problem. I would say J3 because this is about athletics. ISA is all for high school sports. The J3 will never work with Frano. They only tolerate him because he's successful right now. As soon as he fall off, they'll attack. These schools need intervention, man. Most time it not even makes sense because athletes overtrain, end up injured, and can't even perform good at champs or finish the season. Not saying we shouldn't say anything, but they won't change. And yeah, it doesn't matter what policy is put in place. But if it continue to talk about and statistics being, put out there to see the downward projection, then I mean I hope it can, make a difference. To them it's schools first, country second. And interestingly, when some of the athletes them break through and go in a country, man a beat them chest, So me used to coach an athlete there. Yes, coach. I was thinking the same thing about consulting mills and trying to get some guidelines how to formulate some blueprint for workshops to guide the coaches. Yeah, and Eddie suggests such things too, workshops and seminars to ensure that coaches are in line. Parents be active in the kids' life, cause ain't no way a teenager should be training so hard them can't sleep at nights and can't hold them pain. That's true. Abigail Wolf spoke about this. That's why she didn't go to Heidel High after leaving Heidel Prep. She passed for early childhood and stayed. Frano helped her a lot, and now she is a top junior. All right, one track here, and I I don't think we should probably highlight one school because a lot of schools are culpable of situations like this. A lot of schools. Seeing? A lot of schools. Javon Matheson was destroyed by Casey, in my opinion. Objectivity. He was a talent. Oh, wow. Big up, coach. Tracy B, big up yourself. Can't go back over everything right now. Just try catch up. Short term glory, not long term success. If Bolt went on one of the big schools, we might not have seen him in the pros. That could be true. Objectivity. Zico Bennett, Corey Bennett's son, Brianna Liston, Gary Card, and Sachin Dennis all have age group world records. I am disappointed in Zico and Sachin as they haven't lived up to the expectation. Wow. Laurel, big up yourself, you know. But coach, what about an athlete who get injured while training, but because they are not one of the top athletes, the school coach don't pay them no mind. That is another part of it too, you know. So it's a whole lot of things, you know. That could be another topic that can be discussed. When you're not the top athlete or quote unquote top athlete, you're brushed to the side, seeing, and you're not looked on because there might be 3, 4 people in front of you at training. So you might be the fourth string. You see me, I say? So it's a whole lot of things, Laurel. Whole lot of things. Seeing? Whole lot of things. Some small school who has no chance of even being the top 3 may have 2 athletes at all over the place to prove what. It's not only big school. I treat the kids like marketplace, market people, force ripe fruits. Where's the where's them carbine them? Them carbine the fruit them. uh, One sec. Market fruit. Hey, I have seen one year at Champs, a particular athlete. That school was not vying for the championship. So, and the young lady do about 4 events. Think about 4 events the young lady do. 400, 4 hurdles, 1500 and 800. Why would you put an athlete in so many events? Better you didn't make the athlete go do the EP. You see me I say? But you put the athlete in so many events to do what? You know, win champ, so what you do? Just try secure probably 2. But 4? My word. True, as of recent times, particularly on the male side, non-traditional or power school top athletes seem to gain more success. Coach, they mash up Romy Batman Mackenzie, Dexter Lane, Marvin Anderson, and the other guys from that Johan Blake High School era. Where are they now? Marvin Anderson a agent. Dexter Lee, I don't know where I do. Ramon Mackenzie, I don't know where I do. Johan Blake, him still a run. Stats, oh, we lose more star athletes than who transitions to the pro. Vernica, Sherika are just few exceptions. The majority shows more failure than success for champ star athlete. That is true, Marky Wiz. That is true. We can't go around the statistics there. And that is just off the bat. That is true. That is so true. The juniors have a lot of meat to compete at yearly also. Champs, Penn, Carifta, National Championship, then World Under 20, Panam Games. Shamar. Dexter Lee got paid early and got comfortable. Think that is one of those Bolt was without naming names on the interview with the Fix a few days ago. One athlete is so many events is a trying to get enough points. Yo, I tell you, Bridget, it was a real thing. Nadine, big up yourself for that. Issa is responsible for school athletics. No athlete should do more, but Issa put in those situation at champs, a lot of people don't like it, but I think it was a good move so that at least never have to run so many events, especially the younger ones. You have some school of them that class 3 run 4x4. Um, then do the 1-2, run the 4 by the 2-4, then the 4x4, possibly the 4x1. So I mean, things have changed a little bit, but it looked like Eddie would have gotten a whole. Remember, I said when you look on Eddie's standpoint, he never have to say nothing. He didn't have to say anything. Why? Because he might make money. When they come to him, he might make money. So he didn't have to say anything, but because he's concerned about the athlete's well-being, and him the same say it already to the J3s, and them just ignore him. Remember, say man, I make money, man say, yo, man could have say, yo, hold on, come. Full up fast twitch recovery. You see? A man could have said all of that. But because he's concerned about the future, he's concerned about the whole grand scheme of things, of the athletes moving on, propelling to a next level. A man him have to talk about it. Because like nobody's paying attention to it. Seeing? So, I mean, yo, a whole lot of way to spin. I would love to hear from one of the high school top coaches, but they might, and if we hear from them, we might get a different scenario still. But the point that hits me still now, the 20,200 and the 12,300, a whole heap of running that, especially the 12,300, early season. Even if you have a big foundation in the early season, I believe that is too much for the youngsters. No athlete should do more than 3 events, and the third event should only be a relay. Anything over 1,500, they should do only 2 events. Rules need to be tight. I think that those things are in place right now. Hope they don't mash up Kimika Smith. She's a talent. But with the throw, she got what? Excel, she there now. Verna Comey coaches are trained at GC Foster College. What do you mean, Verna Comey? Elaborate on that a little bit. Sometimes an athlete just want matriculate to the pros, but it's the ones that get hurt, injured, are speaking about. Coach, I felt some good seeing Delano Kennedy back from his injury. Yup. Big up to Optimum. Optimum get him back on him 2 feet them. The man have a conscience. It's not all about the money. We respect him. None of that me I talk about Kingsley. The man could have said, yo, he not give a care about who want come, how many want come. But he has seen a trend and he want to ensure say he make the people them know say too many things are happening where these athletes are concerned. You seeing? So we have a big up Eddie for that. How would we know if they would transition? If that possibility was hampered, we have to about what is not, what could or wouldn't. Interesting. Corporate area champs is trying to adjust the rules to 2 events only. But girls' schools are complaining that they don't have enough athletes to fill all the events. You don't have to fill all the events. You don't have to fill all the events. Don't have to fill all the events. You see me? And that is it. Everybody want to be in all event. You can't have a small, nice program and man have some people are run good. No pressure, you know. You see me? What you say? Would that work? Would that work, Thai guy? Um, we don't, but we can look at the history and make logical assumptions. All right, some more Jamaicans. We can probably roll off for the argument there. If you're interested in calling in, you can call in and let your voice be heard. If you're interested in calling in, so once you're interested, just call in and we have a conversation. I would love to hear from some of you. Coach, any idea how the turnout seems to Grand Slam? No, that would have probably have to be from the ticket sales. And I know nothing about the ticket sales. What do you call this now? Yes, so the Jamaican athletes will be performing tomorrow, several of them, and not tomorrow, this weekend. Why may I say tomorrow? Tomorrow is not a weekend. Um, so we have Brianna Liston, Tina Clayton, Natasha Morrison, Makeda Linton. A lot of these athletes will be competing. Stacey and Williams, Anjanette Knight, Nikisha Price, Vashan Vasiana. One of these, hey, you see Vashan and Brianna, two of these athletes may I look out for this NCAs, indoor, outdoor. Vasiana came back, boom, drop a bad time. Brianna, after last season, indoor champion, boom, we're going to see she go on again. And we hear say things are blaze, you see me? So I'm looking forward to see these athletes competing. You get what I say? TK, Coach, what do you think about New Gen fall starting in back-to-back races? I gave my opinion on it, I'm wondering if the team is working on a fast start, getting out the blocks, because in hurdles, your rhythm is important, your cadence is important. However, getting to that first hurdle will give you all of that I just mentioned. Because you want to have a quick start, get into that rhythm as quickly as possible. Most times, if you are beaten to hurdle one, it's going to be difficult to catch the front runner, unless sometimes the Spurs make a few mistakes, which will slow them down and disrupt their rhythm. So, the first one, her foot actually slipped off. So I don't know if I want to call the first one a false start. She kind of her foot slipped down the block or the pedal, so I wouldn't classify that one as a false start. But the second one, I don't know if like I said, they're probably working on something fast, something quick. But it is what it is. And like I said in the video also, it's good to know that it is happening now so that they can actually, what you call it now, make adjustments, anticipate, or listen keenly for the start. They say react, don't anticipate. So you go in a set position and you anticipate the gun for kickstart at a particular time. No. React to the sound rather than anticipating the sound. So, yeah, man, let's see what will happen. But Akira, I think she's good. Me not foresee no problems in that. She'll get over that quick and fast. Early event is a tough event in a people. You see, going over those hurdles takes high level concentration. It's like you probably is that man that is to click the red, the green or the yellow wire. High level concentration. And then a guess or spell. You have to know where you do. You see me I say? So I mean, let us see. Let us see what will come out of this. But I'm looking forward to see these athletes competing. The season started off well so far. You see me? Started off well so far. So it's only gonna be better going forward. Coach, do you know where? Yes, Nadine, and I know. I gotta drop a video. Me nah tell him I drop a video. Jeff, big up yourself. But I no uncle coach, you know. My uncle Sammy I deal with, you know, Jeff. Watch it, you know, Jeff. But uncle coach, man. You want to turn me na uncle Sam, you know. You know, they found that. Ah. Ja. Hey, the seed's not gonna nice, you know. But I think that is it, you know. Hey, Jeff, you're gonna catch a benediction in a show done in 1 hour, you know. Hey, Jeff, just where you start. I don't know if she's training in Jamaica, but I know she's in Jamaica. That's all I can say. Um, Janae Moore, that's all I can say. I know she's in Jamaica. I saw her in Jamaica. That's all I can say. Where she's training, I don't know. I cannot say. You see me? In other year or there for me, objectivity. In other year or there for me, you know. Who them, me just I look forward to see her, you know, competing. Both of them injury free. I want to see Tina run back and looking like the Tina of old. And then I want to see Brianna fly like what we hear about going. Is it me? Coach, I know won't say I know won't say where Elaine is, but can you confirm if she's training or not and if she's healthy? As far as I know, Shamar, up and running, everything good. Everything positive. Jeff, you swear you do. You make daddy will come out and I say, Uncle Coach. You see, you make me get name in the night. You see, you, Jeff. Mm-mm. Anita said, good evening, coach. You know anything? Kevra Vince, you know, sir. The last time I checked, he was in the US, though. But I have to check up on him. I don't see him run from season, so I don't know what go on there, so. But we're going to comb through some competitions and see if we can. But you see the thing, people, there are a lot of Jamaicans competing in the United States. Seeing some in jumps, throws, and on the track. Some are at the junior college, some are at the D1 schools and stuff like that. D2. Holy Americans. So it's hard to even remember some of them. So I might go through a result list and probably pass a Jamaican. You see me? And I know several of them, but me don't know all of them. So sometimes we would give you the result of all of these things, but sometimes the audience not gonna really pre the videos them if we just give result for everybody. We have to highlight like the top names them we know we're only interested in and knowing what's happening with, you know. I did a video with Vashan and somebody was like, yo, we know long them are try to figure out where is this youth and all of these things. So several of these athletes, they're in America, in whatever division they are at. I know a youth, a matter of fact, and most times, even some of them when them go junior college, them run fast. I don't know if any of you remember Raheem Pinnock. Raheem Pinnock used to attend San Diego. The man they go to school, go junior college, go mash up the place. Then you have Andre Morrison. Used to be at San Diego too. I think I'm not sure if you went to. I don't know, but yeah, he's doing a lot of things, running fast in whatever division he's at. A whole lot of them can't keep up sometimes. And sometimes the ones that I know is because I follow them. I know I've had conversations with them when they were in Jamaica, so we know them. Some used to be in the school that I coach. So I mean, can't know everybody, can't follow up with everybody. We probably are gonna need to get more assistant on board for the coach's desk. Yeah, man. So if you need to come on board, that's something no. I don't want them to go head to head yet. I doubt they're going to do the head to head, They are listed under the same 60-meter event. But from what we know about these meets, they normally separate the collegiate students from the professional athletes in some event, some of the events. But let us see if they will and sometimes these events are done through time trial. So you might not see them clash. It might be clash to see who is going to be running the fastest time, but individually they might be in the same race. I'm not sure. I think he's competing at a D1 school, forget which. I know I see him last year, man, but I can't remember which school, for real. But I've not seen him this season. So I don't know. I know Farkison did gone or something. What you call it? Arkansas. I know say him did go there, so. I remember them two youth that did the top youth in Vince and Farkison, Greg went to junior college, which doesn't really get highlighted. He's at LSU now. Yeah, some of these athletes they use the JUCO for a way to get into the D1 schools. So some they might not be able to matriculate right away to a D1, but a JUCO went after them and they took up the opportunity, do 2 years there, and then switch over. And that is still a good move for some of these athletes because they go dominate. Same like Makeda Linton. She also went to a JUCO, I believe, and then she switched over to LSU. Several of these athletes do these things. Seeing? Account is full, not taking on any staff over. All right, sir. I hear you. All right, Jim said no iron is taking place. The man said no iron are going. So leave that this up. So that was a false, what do I call it? False alarm by the boss. Boss never check with him people them. Most top Jamaican athletes go to South Plains, which is one of the top junior college. Yep. And you know, so some of them go to good top universities. Some but they just transfer after too. So it's not like them probably not getting at the LSU, the Clemson and these schools. They probably got the Baylor and so forth. That probably is in a different division when I really get a lot of highlight too. You see me? So yeah, man. Gregory Prince is at LSU now. Gregory Prince is at LSU. I think he ran last weekend, and he's going to be running the 400 meters again this week. Wasn't one of the best starts that he wanted, but it is what it is. Yep, he's at LSU. All right, people, me think so we're gonna kick it right now. We're gonna kick it right now. But before we're something there, say, me see a photograph. Hold on, me see if me can take the photograph there. Say people them are a bonfire upon Bolt. A particular politician, she a bonfire upon Bolt, because what they're saying is that when Bolt did make him investment, true Bolt I say, yo, the government not doing enough to try and make him get him money back. You see me? But the people them must say, yo, let me see if I can read the post. It depends on social media, so nobody can say what you call it? Defamation. So Andre Stevenson, apparently somebody say you see somebody say something, man. Usain Bolt say they're trying to victim shame me, and he continued by saying, "Don't be a syndicate." Venetia Phillips responded by saying, "Did you get advice or directive from government directly or indirectly regarding making the investment you made and then lost? Was it all privately done? Have you sued the person who managed your affairs?" So, them a burn a fire upon Bolt. And that no look good because when Bolt in the interview, what they say, yo, him feel say the government could have do some more for him thing, Because I'm not hear nothing upon it. It's like it'll get sweep under the carpet. So that him did that talk out, and apparently them watch the interview go viral. Remember I said Bolt not speak a lot on that situation there, He has always been sending out cryptic message. And who understand. Seeing? But no, he's feeling like it is now the time to talk about it. Because I'm saying, yo, it's like the more him stay silent, is like the more the thing go under the rug. So he decided to talk about it, and look at them a try, as him say, victim shame him. So you must say, look at them a try for, form a syndicate against him. So him start talk and the people them not like it. And them, Venetia Phillips attack. And I say, hey, yo, when you did make your investment, you did link the government, you get no advice from the government. And when you lose it, you go on like you want to come try if you say you're a government this and government that. You see me I say? But I know me feel say war I go start Bolt I go start talk up more against this thing. Cause I think me see an artist put out say Bolt for get back him money. So you know, so that soon blow up on social media if it not blow up already, And the snippet from the fixed interview are go on too. When Bolt talk about it. So look like it a put enough people in them feelings. And the man say, I forget back him money. The man say, oh, comes one woman get whatever charge and no money. Him said bigger than that, man. And them now do what them need for do. So that is going to be an interesting thing going forward, Very interesting. So we don't know what will go on, what will come out of that. Some funds were stolen before it got to SSL, according to Nadine. Yeah, like them must say your manager at the time. Oh, you never sue him, you only fire him. Yeah. Yes, people I guess them are hit out on that too. That's why she get voted out. And it was Tracy be a whole lot of people I hear them a say, oh, that woman they have problem. I don't know, but Katie in the building, the government tricked Bolt. Bolt should have ignored the government and talk up from And he was saying that he might protect Jamaica, but look like him can't do that no more. I've got talk up for money. Because most times action or things going on Jamaica, If you want to get result, you have to get some tire and some old fridge, man, and some zinc fence, and some lady, and get some gasoline, and light them tire there, and make the ladies them go out there, and just make some noise, And so comes they get attention to certain things, You see me? So it look like that interview they were Bolt do a spread. And Bolt look like him ready for talk, Now government quiet because they are involved or know where the money gone. Them name of the man money. Venetia chat too much. That amount of money can't disappear without top officials knowing. In talk, he works very hard for it enough. The government was warned that the company was in problem and you used the info and took out. Oh my word. Yeah, man, we are still on the spot, but we're gonna end the show right now still. As me said, we just don't want to read that phone, no? We're not get involved in that. But I mean it's gonna be a serious match. So, anyways, people, big up on yourself. 1 hour, I'm 18 minutes extra. Until next time, stay safe. Peace out. Until next time, people. Look out for more videos. As usual, we kind of drop them daily. You see me? Peace.
Your style and your flavor make the city rock. They must say the season come out with a bang. Coach Minzy, best round here. Remember that.